7 laps, the heats up would get bad, and I'd be red line. I'd be up in the red, and I got a little OBD. Oh, do you want to have the traction control on?
Oh yeah. Control. Thanks. I would totally have forgotten until we got to like
a turn.
We would have got through 7 or 8, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? They're not supposed to cut me off like this.
Yeah, it's always like kind of a jolt when you're like, what's happening? Like, something wrong? Oh, just try.
I think that happened in like the 3rd session yesterday. Mm-hmm. I got part way in, and it didn't take me long before I realized
Yeah, I remember when you kicked those.
And then you see the slip light was flashing. I'm like,
complaining at you.
Right, you're not supposed to care right now. One of the corner workers approached me this morning. He's like, is this your car? I was like, yeah. He said, I think it's got like a big exhaust restriction or something. Like he was making a really weird noise.
Hearing the supercharger.
Yeah, well, he's probably hearing the blow-off valve.
Yeah.
Yellow flag. So yeah, he was hearing the blow-off valve, and that was a little early. Let's try to focus now. Warm the tires a little more. Yellow flag. Even if my brain's awake and I remember everything we talked about yesterday, it doesn't mean the car can go as fast yet.
Yep.
Alright.
I always use the first lap to, reconnoiter with my senses, make sure the car's still working well. Because you never know, you drive it real hard and something might have fatigue cracks or worked itself off or a bolt come loose, and you got to give it time to let it know for you when something's wrong before you just go through Big Bend at full speed and find out there.
Yeah. Green flag. Where are we going? Here we go.
Eyes up. Wait for the corner. That's an important one. Once you start turning, there's no reason in looking at where you're going. In front of you, you want to look where you're going.
Right.
Look all the way around.
Alright, brake here. Off the brake. Was that early?
That was good. So, that's very, I think, even though it's pretty straightforward, most of the time it can be a pretty technical corner, because if you want to, the kind of advanced way to do it is you start to turn in earlier, but you use more speed, and you let your speed push you to the outside of that corner.
Okay.
But the problem with doing that is when you turn in, it looks like you're going way too fast, and you start going downhill, and so it's definitely something to work up to, but in small increments.
Still warming them up.
That's fine, yeah. He let this guy pass. That's nice of him.
Yeah. Alright.
All the way to the left?
All the way to the left.
Yep. There you go.
Turn.
Good job.
Power.
That's the flag.
Yes. No.
Eyes up, looking down the hill.
Yes. Eyes up.
Stay all the way left here.
It's not on the rumble strip, but that's okay. Is this a passing zone?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Come on, we gotta pass.
start braking right there. You don't have to brake that early. Plus, I think it's fun to gas down the hill. You get that dropping feeling, you know?
Yeah.
And most people don't do it there, and you'll catch up to people really quickly if you do it there, because they won't, and it kind of looks like you're going to rear end them. So
I know.
A lot of times you got to be careful if somebody else is right in front of you to watch out what you're doing there.
Yeah, well, I was kind of wondering if I was going to rear end them.
Yeah. That much, honestly. I mean, as in you were doing fine because you can get away with trail braking there. If you're holding the brake going into the corner a little bit, it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, I definitely was.
Yeah, it's actually, I do it a lot there because it just pulls the front end in more.
Yeah.
And it's got a lot of room in there. It's good grip.
Yeah. Great.
Good job in, pull it in, on the brake. Gas, full power. sake, you just kind of, you know, you get in and make the corner work. It's pretty slow no matter what you do, so.
Yeah. Oh, you said I was braking too early there. All right, turn later, brake later, turn later. All right, down the hill.
Straighten out the wheel a little bit more before you brake.
Yeah.
That's a good line, but you kind of doubted yourself right at the end.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to close my fist when I want you to brake here. At the bottom of the hill.
Okay.
So we go gas, 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 gas. Now brake. Not bad.
Okay. Okay.
You're good, you're good.
We're gonna wait.
Yeah, just wait.
So I should have braked harder then.
Brake, yes, that's exactly it.
Should I go?
Just wait for it.
I should stall it. That's what I should do.
It's all good.
Okay.
It's fine.
Alright, we're going?
Yeah, going now. Yeah, so definitely you want to just brake a lot harder a little bit later.
Okay.
And if you had turned, we probably would have still made the corner. But you did the right thing. You definitely want to just drive straight off.
Well,
it's important also when you get back on the track. Now, right now the track's not wet outside.
yeah.
But when you get back on, you don't want to just jump straight onto the track because you might have picked up some dirt or other things. So you know, usually it's a good idea to drive offline for a little bit and make sure your car's working. And if anybody comes up behind you, you just put your hand out the window in a fist and they know to pass you.
Okay. So say here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I should just stay to the outside all the way through a little bit then.
You can. I mean, you know, we didn't pick anything up and your car is fine, so.
Okay.
You can just, you know, drive normal. Hopefully somebody's there and they can just look to make sure there's not like a big clump of dirt, you know, stuck on a wheel or something.
That'd probably be good.
Good morning.
I did really well. Brad, where'd y'all go both?
Toilet bowl.
All right. What
Right at the exit. We were just practicing taking a little more speed in there and didn't brake quite hard enough at the end. So.
All right. Let me look under the car.
All right.
Sure.
You're good.
Cool.
All right, thanks.
That was exciting.
If there's a, you know, I mean, driving off like that, you go straight off, you don't hit anything, and you're good, you know.
Yeah. That's actually what happened last time I was out here. I came in Sunday morning and had 2 off some Sunday morning, and then I was fine.
Yeah, it's definitely like, especially first session, I always find, I think first and last session are the most off prone because, you know, you're not as warmed up as you were, or you're tired, you know,
Yeah.
and your car might be a little bit more used.
Yeah. All right. Let's now brake.
Good job.
Turn.
off the gas, on the brake. There you go.
Okay. I don't think I was going quite as fast as I was last time, but...
You know, you work up to it.
Yeah.
And that's all about, you know, you start to learn where the brake starts to dial on the ABS and what your maximum brake pressure feels like.
Right. Screw that up. Come on. All right. Go around.
Trying to decide, and then he
Yeah.
a little indecisive there. It's a nice car.
It is. It's awfully brave, I think, to bring.
I wouldn't take it.
No, that's too late. Thanks, but no thanks.
Especially, so that's a pass that unless you got a lot more power or going a lot faster, because he's going to be on the inside of that corner. So it's really hard to keep an eye on where he is, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So even if, let's say you're in the, you know, red group or instructor group and you pass in a corner, that's a really hard one to do because you can't tell where the other car is. You gotta just trust that they're gonna stay behind you. And then you just go here, there you go.
No flag. That felt early.
A little early, not so much early, it's just a little too much brake there.
Okay.
So, you know, Big Bend's a place where until you work your way up to like full brake pressure, you can just